Steelers Nation, we have some breaking and unfortunate news as it pertains to one of the Steelers rookies from this previous draft class.
Rookies?
It turns out that quarterback Will Howard has a bone fracture in his hand and is expected to miss at least 3 weeks, which means he could literally miss all of preseason.
I'm not lying to you guys. This is the first time I'm hearing anything about it. If my voice sounds like crap, it's because I feel like crap. So I apologize for that. But no, this is the first time I'm hearing anything about that. I don't even have my laptop with me right here.
No.
Like, my brother did not want me to know any information.
No, I wanted a raw feeling from him because seeing this on Twitter, I'm a little upset and I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little depressed as it comes to the preseason, as literally Steelers football returns this Saturday versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. And one of the players I was looking most forward to seeing was Will Howard, amongst, of course, all the rookies and some of the camp sleepers, but especially a guy like Will Howard, because considering he's going to be the third quarterback all year. He's not out for the rest of the season, but he's out for
the way you
most
build
likely.
it up, the way you build it up before we hit record, it sounded like it was going to be, or somebody was going to be. I'm glad it's not the case.
No, but it's still the fact that Will Howard's going to miss probably the only playing time he'll see in his rookie season.
Yeah, I mean, like, I did not anticipate Howard playing whatsoever in his rookie season. Knock on wood, if anything were to happen. Still possibly the case. Again, knock on wood. But I didn't expect Howard to play at all within his rookie season. I expected a full-blown redshirt year from the Ohio State Buckeye and the rookie stud. But it does suck not seeing Howard play in the preseason because he was one of the guys that I was looking most forward to seeing how he was going to go out there and ball and throw the football.
Now, he was always going to be the third quarterback. He was always going to redshirt. None of that was going to change. Nothing about that was going to change unless, of course, injury regarding Aaron Rodgers or Mason Rudolph. Yes, he was always going to sit. If the two quarterbacks in front of him stay healthy all season, he was never going to play. He was going to redshirt his entire rookie season. And no matter what happened in the preseason, even if he showed out like crazy numbers in the preseason, it wasn't going to take away from the Steelers looking at a quarterback next season in round one, because you can bet your bottom dollar they're taking a quarterback round one.
In Pittsburgh.
Will Howard playing in preseason or not wasn't going to change that. It wasn't. But it's still the fact that it's looking like that was going to be his only playing time in his rookie season. That was going to be his only playing time up until Lord knows when. It's about the reps. It's about the opportunity. It's about seeing what he's capable of, seeing how, yeah, he helped lead Ohio State to a national championship. He's such a smart and humble quarterback that's all about bettering himself and playing with a chip on his shoulder and proving his doubters wrong. That's what I wanted to see in preseason, man. There was a lot of good things about Will Howard coming out of training camp, and I was really looking forward to see what he could do, especially with guys like Rock Taylor and some of like Roman Wilson potentially getting some reps, right? Those are the guys I want to see Will Howard work with, because good things from all those parties coming out of camp, I wanted to see that in preseason action, and from the looks of it, that doesn't seem to be the case. There might be a slim, small chance he could play the last preseason game versus the Panthers, but he's out at least 3 weeks, according to Ian Rappaport, because he suffered a fractured small bone in his hand today in practice. Unfortunate timing for Will Howard. He was about to have his first NFL game, his first bit of NFL action, and we were looking forward to him playing the entire preseason.
Yeah, just mere days away, man. And then for him to suffer and sustain this type of injury, I mean, I feel for Will Howard. I mean, it's heartbreaking. I mean, I'm sure he was excited himself to go out there and sling the football around and just showcase what he can do. And unfortunately, that won't be the case. And that might not be the case at all for his rookie season. It sucks. And I feel for Howard.
It seems like every year we always deal with some sort of rookie injury when it comes to preseason. You notice that?
Yeah, we just can't escape it.
No. It's either Calvin Austin, Troy Fautanu, Roman Wilson, Will Howard. Am I forgetting anyone else? Seems like every year we suffer with one of these injuries.
Knock on wood, anything else happens.
Right.
Seriously.
It just sucks. I mean, I was always looking forward to the rookies in general. I mean, that's Harmon, Johnson, Sawyer, everybody, right? Y.A. Black. But Will Howard was definitely at the top of the list because, I mean, that's the quarterback position. And, you know, I think we could have gotten a very solid player out of him in the 6th. And Lord knows when we're actually going to be able to get to see him in NFL action. Him sitting behind Aaron Rodgers is going to do him wonders, for sure. But getting some action, even if it's just preseason in his rookie season, could have done him something good because Lord knows when we'll get to see it.
And you know the type of player that Will Howard is. He's already documented, how he is, how much he cares about the sport and how much he learns from the sport, just going out there. And if he makes a mistake, he just learns about it. He learns from it. He won't be able to do that for this preseason, and it sucks.
No, there's no reps. There's no tape. There's nothing for him to build off of in terms of NFL action. It sucks for him, man. This really takes away his only playing opportunity for his rookie season. So I feel for Will Howard. And maybe there's a slim chance he plays in the last preseason game, but it's not looking good.
No, it appears it's going to be the Skylar Thompson train for at least the later part of the preseason.
Yeah,
the preseason games.
It'll be more Mason Rudolph and Skylar Thompson. They'll probably add another quarterback just so they have the extra guy, or maybe they give all the reps to Skylar Thompson. We'll see. But unfortunately, Will Howard suffered an injury midway through training camp today, and it was a small fractured bone in his hand, which will take him out presumably all of preseason. So how do you guys feel about this news, man? Let us know down in the comments. Again, was really looking forward to watching him, especially this Saturday. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to preseason. But Will Howard playing was a little bit of a draw to me. Just, because I was curious. And now that that's gone, it sucks. We'll still be watching, but we won't be able to get to see what Will Howard could do in very little time.
No, but we'll still be watching, and we will be live for the Steelers and Jaguars game Saturday night.
Yes, for the Steelers return for Steelers football for Steelers preseason. Unfortunately, Will Howard will not be part of that, but it should still be something to look forward to. It should be something exciting to watch because we'll still get to see most of the rookies and a lot of these young guys still trying to make a name for themselves. A lot of the camp bodies, the camp sleepers potentially make their way for the roster. So we'll see. We'll shout out to Andre Russell.
Andre Russell, if you're watching this, shout out to you.
Appreciate you, man.
That's awesome.
But let us know you guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Birds out to Will Howard, and hope that whenever he gets playing time, this is just more motivation to him. This is a bigger chip on his shoulder because he was about to have that action, and now he won't. So you just know next time we see Will Howard, whenever that is, he's going to play a little stronger now. He's going to play with a little more fire under him. That's just a player he is, and in that regard, I'm already excited for his debut, whenever that is. Could be next year, most likely next year. But let us know you guys' thoughts. See you in the next one. Here we go, Steelers.
And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace!